let me disappoint you, even with an Android you can shoot better video. There you are, welcome back to my channel. This is Onions Craft, and what we do in this channel is about lifestyle, about gadgets, I mean everything about you. Why recording your video? A lot of things matter. A lot of things would affect you recording video. It will affect your video quality, like lighting, like microphone, like settings. In short, like settings. In fact, I'm very big on settings. So even while using an iPhone, if you did not get the settings right, or these factors are not put in place, you will still have a trashy video. Yes, I said so. You will still have a trashy video. Number one factor that's very important for you to get a good light set. For this video, there's enough lighting from outside. It was enough to even shoot this video. Yes, I'm still using an artificial light, and it's a light from AY49. Here's video kit. Yes, it is small LED light here that I'm using, and yeah, it's very good. It's very good, like it's good enough. But if you are shooting your video in an environment that you know that there's no light at all, and place is probably dark, just make sure that you're using a good source of artificial light. If it's ring light, be it LED light, make sure that the light is very, very bright. If you are going to be using this AY49, make sure that you have other lighting to add to it, so it would so that the lights will come out properly, so that the video will pop out well. One thing that this light will do in your video is that it makes your skin pop out. It makes your video very clear. Like, it makes your video very clear. Like, if you do not use the light, it will be looking like your video is blurry. One kind. That's how important lighting is while shooting your content. So make sure you use a very good source of light, be it natural light, be it artificial light. Make sure that the light is very, very bright. I mean, it gives your video the best quality. Okay, let's move to the next point, which is the next factor you have to consider if you want your video to look professional, if you want your video to sound professional now, because we'll be talking about an external microphone. Yes, an external microphone. This is also one important factor that a lot of us do not consider. Some of us feels like, oh, I have a very loud voice, I do not need a microphone, or thereabouts. But yes, let me tell you, you do need a microphone. It makes your video quality look so professional. Yes, so you want to make sure you get a good microphone. You want to make sure you get a good microphone if you want to be shooting your content, and you want the content to look like, oh, it's a professional one. For this video now, I'm still using this microphone. Yeah, yes, this microphone. That's what I'm using. In short, this is the kit I'm using to make this video, the entire video. And this is how it sounds with the microphone. Yes, this is how it sounds with the microphone. So I'm going to be offing the microphone now, and I mean, you're going to be checking how it sounds without the microphone and with the microphone. Then you'll be able to determine the difference between the two. Okay, so I've disconnected the microphone now, and this is how I sound now. So it's still left to you to decide if it's good enough like this, or with the microphone is better. Let me also know in the comment section below. Okay, so I've connected the microphone back now, and this is how I'm sounding now. Alright. So one other thing I would also like to talk about, I did not want to talk about it before, but I feel like it might be very important for some other people, will be your background. I mean, the background in which you are shooting your video is also very, very important. For me, I'm just in a very plain background for this video. I mean, it's not even something special. It's just the wall of my room. There are times I just want to switch things up and probably just cut out the background and add an artificial background, I mean a fake background. And yeah, the video still looks very good because they won't be able to tell the difference between the fake one and the real one. Yeah, so if you want to learn how to do that, if you want to learn how to add a fake background, like this picture up here, I mean, the background is fake. So if you want to learn how to do that, comment in the comment section below, and I'll be glad to put you through how to do that. That's just by the way. Have you made sure that your all these factors are in place? Have you made sure that your video is well shot? Using the CapCut to edit our video for today. For now, we know that the pro version of CapCut now is on the high side. Like, I mean, and majority of the elements, majority of the stuff on CapCut now, it's pro, like it's pro. If you did not subscribe, you might not be able to use it. So in this video, we'll be using the free version of CapCut, like the totally free version of CapCut. I mean, there are also several ways to bypass, CapCut. There are a lot of ways to do that. And if you also want to learn that, you can drop in the comment section below. I'll be glad to share as well. But for this video, we'll be using just the free version of CapCut. We do not need to do too much. We are not even cutting out the background or anything like that. So I'm just making sure we edit our video so it gives it a very, very, very good touch. So without further ado, let's get into it. So you want to open CapCut, click on new project, select your clips, the videos you'll be using. I'm using just 2 clips for this, then add it. After that, I want to cut out the parts that I don't need, so I just selected the parts, then click on split, then click on delete to delete the parts that I don't need. You can just check through your video and delete those parts that you feel like you don't need. After that, you want to select your video like so, then use your 2 fingers and resize the screen so that it will fit the screen. I want to just cut out the parts of the chair that was showing at the background and everything, so just resize it a bit to fit the screen. So after I was done with that, I moved to volume. Just search those elements and look for volume. So I increased the volume a bit to about 500. Then I clicked on loudness adjustment so that all the clips will be in the same volume. So I just marked it like that. And after that, I want to move to your reduce noise. Yes, you want to click on that video. Make sure you're clicking on the video, then search the elements that are there. Look for reduce noise. Toggle it on like that so that the background noise will be reduced. Then after that, I want to move to adjust. That is where the real deal is. I want to adjust our video disc so that the video will pop up. Then click on brightness, I increase it to about 10. We don't need too much light, we have enough light already. So I reduce the contrast because I want some blemishes on my skin to fade a little bit. That was why I reduced the contrast a little bit. Then I increase the saturation a bit. I don't want my skin to be too reddish. And I increase the brilliance. Also, I sharpen it to about 40 so that the skin will be sharp, like the video will be sharp. I later increased it again to about 50. Yeah, so now I moved to highlights. Then I reduced the highlight so that the lights on the forehead and everything will reduce. Then after that, I reduced the shadow too so that it will be a little bit the light will be conserved. So I think that is about it. So just select it like that. After adjusting it, your video should be okay. And if you've checked through and it's good enough, you want to click on that 180 pixels up to select your options before exporting. You can leave it at that 180 pixels and you can increase it to 2K or 4K if you have enough space on your phone to export it. After that, I left it at just 180 pixels, then I exported it. So that's everything you need to know about editing your video using the free version of CapCut. You can also explore CapCut. There are lots of options there. Thank you guys for stopping by. See you in my next video. Do well to subscribe and like this video. Bye.